action.
Okay, I'm with Dr. Gaetano Morello, a naturopathic physician from Vancouver. Actually studied at Bastyr, which is pretty much the top place in the country for naturopathic study. We have had a lot of success in our store with this product called Curamin. And I know you don't have any affiliation with the company or anything like that, but you also are having good experience in your practice. Can you tell us a little bit about what you experienced with Curamin?
Yeah, well, my practice, one of my specialties in my practice is pain and inflammation.
Oh, wow, okay.
So I've been doing pain control for 20 years now, and I've used all sorts of medications, I've used all sorts of natural products.
So you've used drugs?
I've used drugs.
Natural stuff, everything.
The gamut. And injections, I do a lot of injections. And so that's how I built my practice on pain control. You get rid of people's pain, they come back.
Right, sure.
And they refer people. This is by far the best pain and inflammation product I've ever seen in 20 years.
The best?
The best. I've never seen anything work quite like this, and I've given it to, now my count is about 468 patients in the last 6 months, and I've had a 95% success rate within the first 2 hours, which is remarkable. I've actually had these patients text me how they're feeling, so just remarkable.
So you're talking hours?
I'm talking hours, yeah. I'm talking hours, and just a remarkable product. And you know, again, I don't follow label claims. I recommend minimum 2 capsules at once, and then see what happens within a 2-hour period. Sometimes we have to go to 4 capsules. People with trigeminal neuralgia, which is really difficult, can't even control it with codeine. People have had 50% reduction in pain by taking 4 capsules of these. I actually had somebody just text messaged me about a pain that they have this shoulder pain. You're not in town. What can we do? I said, go get a bottle of Curamin and take 4 capsules. And text message me in a couple hours to see how you feel. So,
okay, so you're advocating more if somebody's got a lot of pain to do a more aggressive dose.
Yeah, do more aggressive dose.
See, that's a mistake I think we've been making. I mean, we're still having phenomenal results, but I think that's something maybe we encourage people to use a larger dose in the beginning.
Use a larger dose in the beginning so you can get the results. You can see the results. And you know, because so many things are inflammatory. We have so much inflammation going on. You know, inflammation's been linked to everything. One of the things I tell my patients is, hey, when all else fails, with all conditions, what does a physician prescribe? Usually a prednisone.
Right.
And the people usually get better short term. Why? Because most things are inflammation. So, and this really works on inflammation. It's really a remarkable product to help reduce inflammation, and in that context also reduce pain.
Okay, now one of the key ingredients in here is turmeric.
Right.
But I think it's important to point out this is not just your average turmeric extract. There's something special going on with it.
Absolutely. My first interaction with turmeric was in 1989, and I remember going, wow, look at all these studies. This stuff does all sorts of things. I want to use it. So I started using it as a student, and I used it as a clinician. But I found hit and miss. I didn't get results with it. And so the study said one thing, but the clinical experience gave me a whole different world. And so that's why I stopped using it until I found this. And what's unique about this is this, and this is the problem with turmeric or other curcumin products, is the fact that they have a hard time getting into the blood. But once they are in the blood, they don't stay in the blood for very long. They stay in the blood for maybe 15, 20 minutes, and then they flicker off. So now it can't have the efficacy it's supposed to have. What's different about this product is the active constituent is something we call BCM95. And BCM95 is a turmeric they've added phospholipids to it, they've micronized it, and they've added the turmeric oils to it. That mixture not only allows it to get into the blood within about half hour, but it allows us to stay in the blood between 7 to 8 hours.
Oh, wow.
And so that's why it lasts so long when you take it. And this really makes it unique and different from all other products on the marketplace thus far.
Okay, terrific. Thanks, Doc.
Oh, you're welcome.